Scorpio season's not looking as spooky and scary as one may think, hooray. That's right, you heard it here. On October 22nd, the sun is entering Scorpio. Now, there can be some inner conflict and tension in the beginning with the square to Pluto, but it's all going to look up by the end because it's going to be trining Jupiter. The growth, the expansion, the opportunities, it's great, it's perfect. Tasty. Use all the energy in the world to trick somebody's treat. Ew. For Aries, the sun will be transiting your 8th house, a deep healing transformation going below the surface, examining the darker aspects of life as well as making peace with your past. Scorpio season's a great season for letting go of anything that no longer serves you in your current self. This can also be friends, groups, networks, circles as well with that Pluto square. Now, don't be holding on to connections that don't serve you in these streets. It leads to a tower moment. Remember, people can only meet you to the level at which they met themselves. And if they're not willing to face their truth, accountability, or authenticity, then you need to give them the chop so you don't flop. Now, on the bright side, towards the end of the transit, it's actually going to be emotionally beneficial for you. There can be an opportunity coming in giving fulfillment, and it can also aid your personal life too with a Jupiter trine from your 4th. Of course, listen to your intuition, let it serve as a guidance to see which opportunities are right for you, right. But overall, power, you're in there, emotions fulfilled. For Taurus, the sun will be transiting your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, interpersonal connection, business contracts, marriage and union sold separately, results may vary, call now. It's going to be a social one for you. You're going to go out, have fun, connect if you will. Now just be sure that you're prioritizing the relationship that you have with yourself. It's the best relationship one can ever have. Now there could be an event that's happening within your career that can cause a trigger, not for you per se, but for the people that you're around. You just may find out in Scorpio season who's for you and who's not for you. But remember, you can't take everybody with you. Also watch for controlling your career during this time. That can lead to terror moments if not careful. But I do recommend paying attention to your ideas and your thoughts because towards the end of the transit, it could actually be quite expansive for you. Yes, Jupiter is trining from your 3rd. There may be community opportunities being presented to you during this time. It's also a great time to invest in your interests and your curiosities. It leads to growth, it leads to expansion, it leads to opportunities too. And you'll be chatty on top of it. Look, I say yes. Overall, it's a great time to meet new people, to put yourself out there. For Gemini, the sun will be transiting your 6th house of daily responsibilities and operation, work schedule, routine, and personal development and physical health. Very busy BIC during Scorpio season. Just be sure not to overwork yourself to your detriment. And also fill up your own cup, be of service to yourself, right? Now there may be a little bit of inner conflict and frustration in regards to belief philosophy, creating the life that you want for yourself as well. By creating a routine, a structure around your beliefs, this will actually alleviate yourself from that inner conflict and tension. And it'll keep you in alignment to receive your manifestations. It's a win-win. Just don't over-obsess over your beliefs during this time or your manifestations either. Look, they're coming. They gotta cook. Now, towards the end of Scorpio season, you can receive an opportunity that could be lucrative, could help your income to grow. But just watch for the frivolous spending too. Remember, we want it to grow. We don't just want to make back what we spend. Now, we don't want to devalue ourselves during this season either. Remember, don't give your energy and time to people that are not giving equal give and take back. Gotta give that the chop so you don't flop. And you can give that energy back to yourself too. Leads to growth, leads to expansion. Overall, manifestations can come in and money's gonna look tasty. Good for you. For Cancer, the sun is transiting your 5th house of authentic expression, building up your confidence, putting yourself out there, shining your light, and not doing it because of other people's projection, baby. Love, children, and romance will also play a role here too. Scorpio season's great for having fun, going out, painting the town. It's also a great season for catering to your inner child and creativity. But don't be afraid to express both your light and shadow attributes here. That's where the inner conflicts and tension can come from. Life is not all love and light, honey. You already know, I don't need to tell you. But express all of yourself. It leads to true authenticity. Now, luck is in the air for you during Scorpio season. There could be an opportunity that can help you to move towards your life's direction. It could be a big opportunity, so be sure not to be impulsive or spontaneous when taking action towards it. But honey, you're in the lucky hot seat, especially if this year hasn't really been the year that you thought it was going to be. Remember, with Jupiter energy, things need to clear out before the manifestations come in. Overall, Scorpio season's about to be fun for you. For all the signs, be sure to pay attention to any personal placements as well as aspects being made. Other signs are in the other videos.